recognize. It certainly isn't my domain. So where they may have allowed my domain through, they won't necessarily allow whatever your server's domain is through. Does that pose a problem for us?
We have not seen any issues at all.
Okay.
And now obviously you can export the email contact list, and actually you can email using your email campaign software as well, and
Okay,
that's always an option. Yeah.
All right.
All right. So any other? Let's see who's here.
Matt, this is Tanya again. I have a question, and maybe this would be for other strategic partners that you have on the line.
Yeah.
We're looking at utilizing the platform as a vehicle, which I believe is consistent really with the ecosystem that you're talking about, but we're looking to use it as an opportunity to promote the various services that we offer in this virtual space. So I'd like to know if anyone on the line has used this platform exclusively as a marketing tool to drive business for potential clients. And if so, how has that worked for you from a numbers standpoint? If anyone could share that with me, I appreciate it.
Can you repeat the question again?
My question is, has anyone that's on the line used the platform as a marketing tool to drive traffic for business, right? To increase your bottom line? And if you have, how has that worked for you from a number standpoint? So for instance, if you had an event, you marketed it. Let's say you had 200 people that attended your event. How did that translate into business? If anyone can speak to that.
I would speak to that a little bit in that I've used the components of EventBrite and Zoom and had networking meetings, Tanya, of 80 plus people, largely from EventBrite. So I think that eZ-Xpo is a destination and in integration with the other things that Matt is talking about. Now, if you have register on Zoom, that's great and you get the data, but Zoom doesn't reach out to the public and the public doesn't search Zoom for events, but they do search EventBrite for events. So the integration of EventBrite into eZ-Xpo is a really powerful 1-2 punch. That would be my response.
I appreciate that, Mike. But has that resulted in business for you? Now I know, it's when it comes to marketing, there's no guarantee, right? It's about timing, there's a lot of moving parts to where it can result in clients. But I was just curious, has that been your experience on any level? Have you been able to generate any business from the integration of the other aspects you're talking about with eZ-Xpo?
Yes, and that's the quick answer. So let me explain that. I specialize in B2B networking, and I've been working on this for some time because we're in the new digital economy, the new economy. And because of the networking, I talk to people. So not only has my revenues grown, but I network with a lot of people in Zoom meetings. And there's two groups. There are the people that have done what Bill Gates suggests, that COVID has sped up adoption 10 to 15 years and have jumped into digital adoptions and have doubled their income. In fact, I was in one breakout room and all 4 people in the room had doubled their income by adopting digital substitutes. And that's what Bill Gates says we should be doing. Now, obviously, eZ-Xpo is a digital substitute that he's talking about for this situation. So there's haves and have-nots. There's people that have new income because they really jumped into it and went for it. And those are dragging their feet, and they're going to face, in my opinion, setbacks or even obsolescence. So I would say you can't have something new and have proven sales success, Tanya. You know, you have to either be a leader and use that first mover advantage, or be neutral, or, you know, lag behind. So I think the people that are really adopting are the business thought leaders, and they're going to be the big winners. But it's something new, so you can't have both the past, the present, and the future all combined. You have to take the present and build toward the future. That's my take on it.
You know, very good point, Mike. You know, just the last few days, I actually got like 5 hot leads from all our customers Expo, because they actually saw our platform in action. They actually came to us to want to sign up. And that's the power of the Virtual Expo network, because you just never know. Because you know, the customer actually did a Virtual Expo. Well, it actually, I sent that video to everybody, right? For those of you actually for the contest. And I get like 3 or 4 hot leads just from that. And they came to us. This is the power of what we call the automation of word of mouth in steroid. You know, it's the system that is gonna pass it through because the network effects. And the thing about this is that another one, actually, we did a franchise expo yesterday, and then we got a hot lead from this customer. Oh, because I attended the franchise expo yesterday, I think, well, we've been thinking about hosting a virtual expo. Well, I saw that in action. It was really cool. We want to sign up as well. See, this is kind of thing. It is happening every day. If you don't get it out there, you're kind of missing out. And I can tell you right now, with the situation with the social media marketing, is so much fake news in the market. Social media is dying. And everybody will jump into a more private expo in a way, with less spams and stuff like that. More focus on quality content and networking more at a professional level. And this is what I see happening every day, every week. All right, any other questions? I hope that answered your question, Tanya.
Thank you. Yes.
I think, like I said, you know, I think the key is to get something simple and get it out to the market. Don't overcomplicate things. Obviously, there's so much function and features. All right, so next thing is that I want to